This video will talk about how ZView can be used to involve small groups or your entire classroom when presenting or leading discussions. ZView enables you to share your ZSpace experience with an audience in two ways: by sharing your screen in standard view, or by sharing your experience with augmented reality view. Here's the setup. For the standard view, you only need a secondary screen, like a computer monitor, TV screen, or projector. For the augmented reality view, you will also need the webcam. Once hooked up and powered on, your setup should look something like this. Starting ZView is easy. Simply launch any ZView-enabled application and select the ZView button. It should look like this, depending on the application. A ZView window will launch on your secondary screen. Currently, ZView works with the following applications. If you're using VivEd, you may access ZView by entering the Settings menu and selecting Enable ZView. Now you can use Standard View to share your screen. If you really want to impress your audience, change to Augmented Reality or AR View, using the ZView menu and selecting this button. AR View will use the external camera to create a 3D scene in your secondary screen, so your audience can join in the experience of what you see. Either view can be recorded and saved using ZView. Start by selecting the resolution of your recording by going to Settings, Video Quality. Now you can capture what you're seeing using the Record, Pause, and Stop buttons in the ZView menu. Once you stop a recording, you'll be prompted to select a name and save location for your MP4 video. If your screen looks like this when starting AR View, you will first want to calibrate your camera. Recalibration is usually only needed if your camera has been removed or adjusted. To start calibrating, go to Setup in your ZView menu. Make sure your web camera is selected and click Next. Follow the instructions on the screen, adjusting your camera to include all four corners of the ZSpace display. When your ZSpace displays test patterns, adjust the camera until the patterns are outlined in green. For best results, try to have at least 4 patterns outlined. Select Next to proceed. If your camera has trouble finding the test patterns, try adjusting the lighting in your room or angling your screen. Glare and reflections can inhibit proper camera calibration. And remember that ZSpace must be connected to a secondary screen in order to launch ZView. Try using ZView to enhance your next classroom discussion.